Hey guys, I am back with what I am currently watching on Netflix. I do have a new phone because I wanted to be like one of those YouTubers that like read stuff off their phone and like don't have to juggle stuff. But so yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just an upgrade from I'm filming on the A8 and I have the A21. So it looks like an iPhone, but it's not. So Netflix. I've got Netflix. It's a good start. Lowry. I like to make myself look like Freddie Mercury. What am I watching? Right. I'll tell you what I'm watching, and then I'll tell you what I have watched, which I would request. I am not wearing eyeshadow. It is this cap. So at the minute, I have just started watching The Fall. Now that's a crime drama thriller in that category about a murderer in Belfast, but it is not real. It's not a documentary, it's a series. And Sherlock, I do like Sherlock. I have to the point where I have the tattoo. So there we go. I'm a bit of a mad fan. The Benedict Cumberbatch version. Sorry, I've got a light here to try and make the lighting a bit better because I have curtains that make it look like I'm in a devil's room otherwise, but it's flashy, so it might go up and down, so sorry about that. Then we have inside real prisons, so like inside like Mexican prisons. That's freaky because it's like, one, it looks like it's in an area of Afghanistan. Not that I know what Afghanistan looks like, I just know it from the series Our Girl and pictures of William and Harry and the royal family. So, yes. And then I've got the Jeffrey Epstein documentary on here, which I haven't finished yet. My mum and my sister, my God, I'm gonna have to like dim it because it's making my epilepsy feel weird. And they finished it and they said it's worth watching. It can get slow in some points, but it's worth, Jesus Christ, worth watching. The other one is a film apparently it's based on Joseph Fritzl, which I was going to do as one of my crime series. If you don't know, he kidnaps and rapes and keeps hostage of certain people. When I do it, all the info will come out anyway. So that's a film based off that. Then we've got an interview with a serial killer, which I never actually finished because I got bored like 5 minutes into it. And I come from a police background, and if nothing's right, then I just don't bother watching the end. Yes, I am like that. Then I've got Murder Mysteries, which is kind of interesting in a way because it shows how different forces deal with different things. And this is the American force, which I don't 100% agree with some of their actions they take. But different forces have different things. So that's what I've been watching. Sorry, I have got asthma. Just put that out there. I would recommend, definitely, if you need comedy, Friends, because Joey just cracks me up and Chandler has just got the most stupid sense of humour, yet it works somehow. Peaky Blinders. If I was straight, I would probably shag Tommy. No idea why. I did go through a phase of having hair like Tommy, where it was really long on top and just bald. But I've grown it out now. Because people thought I was a boy. Feminine boy. Abducted in Plain Sight. That's another documentary. It's based in America, where they become friends and he turns out to be an abductor. So, yeah. What else would I... Oh, I forgot I'd watched that. 50 Shades of Grey. If you are into BDSM, it doesn't do it justice. However, it's Jamie Dornan, Dakota Johnson, I think. And it's a comedy if you just think this is just taking the piss of BDSM. I didn't really enjoy it. I think, Jamie Dornan's in The Fall, so I think he's better in The Fall. But that's just me. You, which is a series where a guy just stalks girls that he bumps into and fancies. I haven't finished the second series yet, but let me know if it's worth checking out. Why does it keep going to the top? Keep trying to play different stuff. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Now, I'm trying to watch this on Netflix, but because my sister, and if that doesn't stop flashing, it will have to make it look like I am in a devil's room, because it's giving me a headache. I'm trying to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine from the beginning and working my way up. However, my sister just puts Brooklyn Nine-Nine on the TV, which is totally fine. But if you haven't seen previous episodes, you can't understand the plot. So, yeah. Oh, now this is a good movie I watched. And I would definitely watch it again. Since it is October, I will watch it on the 31st of October. Halloween! It is Orphan. And I'll try and read the description because I can't really say without spoiling it too much. So I'll read the description instead. This is my Snapchat going off, by the way. Kate and John Coleman adopt a 9-year-old Esther from an orphanage, but it doesn't take long for Kate to see through Esther's angelic facade. I can't read properly. If you know that, I just can't calculate words sometimes. I would definitely watch that again, because that's a really good Halloween movie. It's just unexpected. And Orange is the New Black, because every lesbian checks that show out. I haven't finished it yet. I'm on series 4, I think. I'm gutted that Ruby Rose got caught. Oh my days. Sorry if you haven't gotten that far. Girls Incarcerated. that is like a juvie sort of thing. Hush. Because I'm a horror fan, in my eyes, Hush was just a waste of an hour and a half. So, yeah, I didn't really like that movie. But I kind of saw sense on why they made it the way they did. Catfish, I love Catfish. Because I can't socialise properly outside of my house, I do a lot of online dating. So I pick up tips and stuff off Neve and Cami it is now, but Neve and Max and stuff like that, on how to like pick up little things, or maybe they might be catfishing me. And it's just funny, and I love the show. I love Catfish. The Babysitter is another horror. I think you can start getting the theme here that it's horror thriller themed movies I watch. That was alright. Again, it was kind of a Hush, mild. If you just want to get into watching horrors, instead of jumping straight into Nightmare on Elm Street, which is terrifying, then, and if you have sleep apnea, don't watch it because it'll keep you awake. Sorry, eczema. It's about a babysitter, which turns out to be, again, it's kind of a plot that I'll spoil if I try and describe it too much. Scream, which pretty much says it. It's a masked murderer. You can get the Scream Halloween costume, but it's kind of freaky, and yeah. And the last one is Orphan Black. Jesus Christ, Orphan Black is so cleverly made. I don't even know if cleverly is a word. It's so smartly made. It is the same actress, 4 different characters. So all the way through, she's just talking to no one. But it is so well made how they've merged a different character that she's playing to the character that she's talking to, if that makes sense. It's about a bunch of clones. I highly recommend it because I love it. And I love the one with dreadlocks because she's well hot. But it's Tatiana. Oh, I thought I could get her name without looking. It's Tatiana Maslany, Jordan Jarvis, Maria Doyle Kennedy, and more, but and it's a 2017 5 series thing, and I've watched all 5, and I'm gutted that I watched all 5. I'm so, I just wanted to do more. So, I know this wasn't really a tradition, well, I kept getting Snapchats. I shall let the people know now that I am filming videos for you guys. Some of these may be pre-recorded because, that just shows how small my head is. I don't like that. But this one will go up, and that is pretty much what I've been watching. And my watch again, Netflix. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'd recommend some stuff. I'd recommend The Fall, Orphan Black. If you want to start her off, of a horror movie, Hush and The Babysitter. Orphan I recommend. Yeah, and if you like real crime documentaries, there's some on like Madeleine McCann conspiracies and some on, you know, different sorts of things. But yeah, hope you like this. Like, subscribe. It's really helping me during this lockdown. I am well off 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, 100,000 it is, isn't it? I don't know. But I can't wait to get there if I do. So please subscribe, like, share, tell your friends about this channel. And I take requests if anybody's interested. Gaming might be a little harder because I don't have a console. I'm probably the only teenage with no console. But that's a story time on why I don't have one of those. So yeah, peace out, and I'll see you, well, in a second because I'm pre-recording.